Oh, I was hoping this was Mission Genesis. Darn.
This is a writing room from the point of view of the movie.
And here's the gang and another stupor.
Stupid movie? Boy, are you stupid, huh? Wait a minute. Mike, who are all these people?
Yeah, are you seeing other puppets?
No, I swear.
Oh, leave me alone.
Say.
To truly appreciate Mystery Science Theater 3000, one must have an unconditional love for nail-bitingly bad movies.
Hey, it's in color.
Color. We actually try not to be too obtrusive to the movie.
The doctor should have been more specific when he told her to get plenty of fluids.
We tried to do it around the dialogue.
You're hitting the booze again, huh?
Leave me alone, I feel terrible. This place is full of spiders.
We sort of make fun of it with care.
Yeah, I know. Little pink ones.
with the modicum of respect for these bad movies to, speak for themselves.
Lay off the booze, Ev, and they'll go away.
You know, in her defense, laying off the booze would mean seeing him sober.
It's true. I try to get these movies out of my mind as quickly as I can after we've watched them. I feel as empty as I did watching it in the theater.
While the general public normally refuses to sit through even one showing of movies this bad,
base and devoid of virtue,
the Mystery Science Theater gang must endure countless screenings.
I think the biggest compliment that we can get for the movie part of what we do is when people say to us, that is improvised, right? You just do it on the spot, you ad-lib?
We just sit down with it and slog through it, hours and hours watching it and stopping the tape and starting over. And there are these moments.
When you're in a race, you have to win. Why? Why?
That just have no innate humor in them.
I just didn't feel like winning.
I'll have to report this.
To who?
To the Council of Loser Clones.
I'll have to report that, too.
Well, it's starting to stack up.
You're not watching it like you normally would watch a movie, so there's no cohesion. It just is this fragmented movie, so you just obsess on like somebody's lips or their eyebrow. And
oh, there, better.
just drives you crazy.
We take turns sitting at a computer terminal, typing almost everything we say down according to the time code.
And here you can see the actual lines that we are currently writing.
The only ad-libbing that goes on is when we first go in there and we throw our bile at the screen as we're watching it.
Whoa! Tiny, squished whinnies parading one after another.
We just engage in this sort of group Tourette syndrome.
I believe that's supposed to be weenies, if I know us at all.
Tourette's, you got me in your spell.
Here's the glissando portamento.
There's like 800 comments in a script.
It's supposed to be glissando and portamento.
So it has to be timed out just right.
Hobbit, beep, 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 beep. Crappie, beep, 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 beep.
If you're doing a scene with a guy in a rubber monster suit and you can see the zipper and there's tennis shoes on him and stuff, I mean, those are real easy.
Making each other laugh, that's really our goal.
Toilet jokes, I think, mostly. That's what people hone right in on.
As soon as I get off the can, I'm going to do something about this.
The gang rehearses each bit exhaustively.
Kevin, don't do that!
Every joke well thought out.
Ow, that hurt.
To give it that off-the-cuff feel. Finally, the writers are set to perform in Mystery Science Theater's most recognizable and surprisingly simplistic setting.
And Richard Carpenter sketches a truck.
This here is the movie crow, actually. People don't realize this, but when we do the silhouettes in the movie, we use this spare crow. Real fans will also recognize this black crow as the evil crow from several seasons back, Timmy.
The row of theater seats, you'll see it. It's just a big chunk of styrofoam that we put in front of a white wall. It's as high-tech as the thing gets.
You know, the Earth thinks it's so great.
Yeah, it thinks the whole world revolves around itself.
I was just like totally surprised that they just shoot that in front of a little piece of styrofoam, and black the puppets out, and then they use one of the cheesiest, film school techniques, chroma key. I think everybody should see how that's done just to appreciate how clever these guys are when it comes to pulling off these poor man's special effects or whatever.
Is this sort of thing even legal, Mike?
The silhouette is childishly simple, but it ends up looking really good.
Oh, Stephen Bochco, does this mean we have to see Dennis Franz's hairy butt cheeks?
When the Making of Mystery Science Theater 3000 returns, we'll take a closer look at what's involved in the production of the elaborate sketches the Mystery Science writers create.
Yeah, see, this is the nurse I always get.
I just wanted to take a moment to point out this is the stupidest you've ever looked in your life.
Oh, you don't know me. You don't know me, pal.
The dork resistance, I guess.